Hello everyone, it's Sensei Bricks here, and this is my first ever LEGO video, and we're going to start it off with a massive LEGO Ninjago Dragon's Rising haul, and I'm super excited to share with you guys my thoughts and reasons as to why I bought these sets in particular. And please let me know if you want to see these types of videos in the future. Cheers. Let's start off with the set, Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores. I absolutely love this set for many different reasons. And one of the main ones is we get an exclusive looking minifigure, which is the Spirit of the Temple. He looks so cool, and there he is on the box. He's green and black, just like the show is, so he's completely accurate. And also love the other minifigures as well that come with it. We got the main villains, Beatrix and Raz, and we also get Cole, Kai, and Nia. By the way, this is one of the only ways I got Nia and Cole, so there's that. And I think I just recommend this set in general. And as you can see in the back, the playability is endless. There's so many different obstacles that you can make with the tree and also the temple. We get a dragon energy core, and it's just really nice inside. There's so many opportunities to play and display this. And I also love how unique this set is in terms of how it's a tall building rather than wide, which is a fresh sight. Now we're on to the second set, and that's the Elemental Dragon versus the Empress Mech. I like this set for a number of reasons. First one being, this is one of the best lightning dragons we've ever gotten for Ninjago. And I say that because it's a really big dragon, the color scheme is amazing, and I like the new dragon energy core on its head because it's exclusive to the set. I also like Empress Beatrix's mech because it's show accurate, and we're finally getting another villain vehicle because for this wave, we haven't gotten many at all, and it's nice to have the versus battle ability in all these sets. So yeah, the play feature is definitely there. Looking at the back, you can see that this set has a unique capability where you can attach the drone to the dragon to make it even bigger and more threatening. And I really like that ability because we see that happen in the show. So yeah, just more opportunities for play and just a great set in general. And on a side note, this is, I think, the one way I got Zane, so it's interesting he's included, but I'm not complaining at all. So yeah, great set overall. Let's move on to the next. Next, we move on to my favorite set from this wave, and that's the Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon. I absolutely love this set because of the dragon, first of all. He just looks amazing with the color, the build, and even the transforming feature. And I also love the minifigure lineup, which is Lloyd, Kai, and Raz. But we also have Wildfire, an absolutely exclusive minifigure. And the printing just looks so good. Even the hairpiece, which was, I think, remolded from Monkey Kid, looks really good. And also the Imperium Claw Hunter, I think, is an exclusive. So 2 exclusives in one set is crazy. And I also love that Raz gets a little vehicle as well, which can hold the dragon energy core. So overall, great stuff. Let's flip it over to the back now. Here you can see the actual way you transform the dragon. So it's really easy. You just flip over the neck and the legs, and that's the transformed heat dragon. It's not really show accurate, but in terms of playability, I think that's just amazing. And whilst it's not really a fair battle, I think it could pair up well with maybe the Imperium Battle Hound or some other sets like that. But overall, great dragon, great set, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Also, I forgot to mention the Dragon Core is exclusive. Next, we have Sora's transforming mech bike, and for those who have watched the show, this set is really iconic because it is central to Sora's character and how she finds her powers. So that's the main reason I got the set pretty much. But also, I really love the colors because the whole coral pink, white, and dark blue contrast is so good, and we haven't seen it much in other sets before, so it's really interesting to see. Other than that, the minifigures aren't really exclusive, but it is a really good set for beginners who are getting into Dragon's Rising because you get the 3 main characters including Ryu, and you also get a reoccurring villain, which is Rapton, so an amazing set for starters. But yeah, let's look at the back, and there you can see the actual transforming feature. It can go from a mech, which stands upright, to a bike. And this is so show accurate, I love it. Next, we have the Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound. And I had to get the set because believe it or not, this is the only villain vehicle set for this entire wave. At the same time, it's quite a powerful one because if you've seen the show, these hounds are virtually indestructible and they pose a massive threat to the dragons. The minifigure lineup is also very interesting because we have the Imperium Claw General, who might be an exclusive from what I know. We have Lloyd, but my question is, why is Jay included? Because Jay never ever battled one of these hounds, so it makes no sense at all. So apart from that, it's a nice set. It's nice and small, it's cheap, and you get a good selection of figures and a lot of playability. But yeah, other than that, let's flip it over and see what's at the back. It's just a nice visual art of how you can play, but that's really it for my thoughts. It's a nice, neat, small set. Finally, we get the 3 Spinjitzu gimmick sets for this season of Ninjago Dragons Rising. I call these a gimmick as many long-term fans will know. Every wave of Ninjago, we have these gimmick Spinjitzu sets where you get the 3 main ninja from that season in little tiny sets. And the thing is, these ninja have exclusive printing, which sort of depict an energized form, like a more powerful state. And this time around, it's really nice. The printing looks really great, on the torso especially, if you can see. And it's obviously collectible, and I'd recommend it for people who want to collect all the ninjas, or even people who want to get these figures in a more cheaper way. Let's take a look around to see what you get. So turning them around, you can see you get a main Spinjitzu thing, which is this new black mold, which can fit in 3 dragon energy cores, and if you spin them around, it will look like they're doing Spinjitzu. It's a really good action feature, and you can use it to hit obstacles, which they include, and also a little bad guy drone or something. But overall, it's really nice. It works well, and compared to the past few Spinjitzus we gotten, this one might be up there. So I definitely recommend this. And you also get these exclusive dragon energy cores. You get the red one for Kai, green one for Lloyd, and you get the blue one for Nia, which did show up in the Zane's dragon car thing, which I didn't get. But yeah, great sets overall, I recommend them. At the start, I did say these are the only sets I bought, but that's a little bit of a lie, because I did get one more set, and that's the Destiny's Bounty, Race Against Time. I am so happy to own this set, because just look at it, it's majestic, and it's my first ever Destiny's Bounty set, so this is so special for me. And just look at the box, it's so big, I can't wait to build it. And now finally, we have the Destiny's Bounty. I can't even believe I have this set because I've always wanted a Destiny's Bounty for the longest time, and I finally have one in my collection. So taking a look at the set, it reminds me a lot about the final flight of the Destiny's Bounty, which is the version we saw in the Possession season, so it took a lot of inspiration from the looks of it. Other than that, it's just the regular red color that we've always seen in all the other bounties. The one difference is, the iconic dragon head that we've always had isn't there anymore. And before you panic, they do have a way of getting that. So you see the blue dragon on the right side, her name is Xanth in the show. You put her inside the hole or the opening at the very front and you poke the head out. So that basically gives you the dragon head. It's an organic one this time around. So I find that really creative, to be honest, so that's really great. What's also interesting is, compared to being written in Ninjago, the actual language of Ninjago, the words Destiny's Bounty is written in English, which I find really weird because they don't usually do that. Anyway, let's flip it to the back. On the back you see all the features. You can adjust the sails, you have many different compartments which open up, and you also have the compartment to put the dragon in to form the dragon head, and it's really nice to look at. The minifigure selection is quite alright, like there's no exclusives, but you have all the necessary ninjas of the season. And what's interesting is you get the core version of Wu, the one we've already gotten. So I wish we did get like a new version of Wu, like maybe a new printing, but I'm not complaining. It's a nice selection nonetheless. Other than that, I'm just happy that I have a bounty, and it's a very decent one at that. And the sails look great, everything looks great. So let's move on to the outro. So yeah everyone, those are my thoughts on the new Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising sets, and soon enough I will try to get a review out for each one of the individual sets. But yeah, please let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. And please leave a like and consider subscribing if you like my content. I'm trying to focus my channel around Lego, so let's see how that goes. Peace.